Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to root your HTC One M8 on Lollipop. This is the developer edition, but it should be relatively the same as for anything else. So these steps you can follow directly or exactly as I do is definitely for the developer edition, but if you are on a different HTC One sort of model, please choose the correct files, which is only one that you need to change, which is the recovery. So this requires an unlocked bootloader. I can't really demo it again because I'm already unlocked. I can relock and do everything again, but that will just take too much time. So this is just how to root it. I do have a video on unlocking the bootloader and rooting, so I'll leave a link to that in the more info below. But first off, to get started, we need 3 files to download. We need the Android Tools folder, which is a RAR file. So you download that and it will contain your apt, adb, and fastboot, all those files that are needed to flash recovery. That will download in a RAR file, and you just extract it to anywhere on your C drive. I just put mine in Android, and then inside I have all the files. Now this is just to make it easy for you to access later, so keep that over there. And next thing you want to download is the second link, Supersu. So this is the actual root binaries and a root manager by Chainfire. And the last thing we need is a recovery of your choice. I would recommend TWRP only because it looks nice and it functions really well. So click on the Get TWRP for your device and just type in M8 and you should see 3 different ones. GSM is pretty much all around the world. Every single other device other than Sprint and Verizon, you'll be able to use the first one. So just the GSM link, I'm going to be using that because that's what the developer edition is. But if you are using a Sprint phone or a Verizon one, please download the appropriate ones for your M8. Otherwise the GSM recovery is fine. So down here, scroll down to download ADB terminal method. So just download that or click on the link, and this will redirect you to a page where you can download the latest recovery, which is at the bottom. And just download this. While that's going to automatically download, we also need to download Supersu as I discussed earlier, and you just click on this and it'll download the latest one, which is 2.45. I had the 2.40 one, so 2.5 is the latest one currently. And while we wait for all this to download, I'll be back when all this is done. Alrighty, so both the required files are finished downloading. So you just want to copy it to the Android folder in your C drive, just to make everything quite easy to access and use. So just copy those there so we can have them all together. And also on a side note, if your phone can't go into fastboot or it doesn't get detected, you want to download the HTC Drivers down below. Just install them as you would normally, and your phone should be registered by the computer by then. So I'll leave a link to that as the very first one, just in case you need it. So, and otherwise, we can get on with the phone. So first off, you want your phone plugged in and just on. So unlock the screen if you have a screen lock, like a passcode or a pattern. And you want to copy this zip, the Supersu zip, to your phone. I only have the internal storage for now, so I'm just going to paste it in there. Alright, see, it's at the bottom now. And that's all we need for the computer, or almost for now. So now we need to get back on our phone, and we want to turn it off. So just power off. And right now we want to unplug the USB cable as well. And when this is off, you want to hold power and volume down together, just like that. And it should get us into the bootloader. So currently my phone is unlocked and is S off. CID is like this, and that's fine. And what you want to press is the power button to select fastboot, because we need the fastboot kind of interface. And just plug it back in when you have fastboot selected, and it should turn to fastboot USB. If it doesn't, or once you move the menu along, it does turn fastboot USB, it means your drivers haven't been installed properly. So just go ahead and visit that first link and install the drivers. And once you have that done, just head over back to your Android folder, which should be your C drive. And I'll just zoom in a bit here. All you need to do is hold Shift and right click, open command window, and that saves you from changing directories. Well, it's already quite shallow, so it doesn't matter. So this is what you want to type when your phone is in the fastboot USB mode, the red one. You just need to type this. Type in fastboot space flash space recovery space. Leave a space in the end of recovery, and then just kind of have that folder nearby and drag in the image onto the command prompt window just like that, and hit enter. Now this will flash the recovery partition with this image that we provided, TWRP, and you now have a custom recovery. So that's all we need from the computer for now. We'll just zoom out a bit, and now onto our phone. Here we can press down, go back up to select HBoot, press power, and then wait a little bit. There's a bit of a delay, and then hit volume down once to select recovery, and enter that. You can unplug the USB cable for now, but I'm on low battery, so I'll leave it plugged in. So now we're in the recovery. All you need to do is tap on install, scroll down to the bottom, and you should find your update Supersu 2.45 or 2. Whatever it is. Just tap on that and then swipe to confirm flash, and once it's finished, you're pretty much rooted on your HTC One M8 on the developer edition. Okay, so Android was just upgrading one app, which means optimizing it for the art runtime, and we'll just swipe up, and when we browse in the app drawer, we should see Supersu, and we tap on that, it should work perfectly, if not a little bit of a delay. There we are. No thanks. And that's it. You are now rooted on your HTC One M8 running Lollipop, specifically the developer edition. And that's it, a quick tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And also thank you so much for 600 subscribers. It is pretty amazing to get this far in over 2 years, I think, of me doing these videos. So I thank you guys very much for watching me or watching my videos. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.